Good morning, and welcome to World in 5, your trusted source for comprehensive coverage of today's most pressing events.
A new study reveals that sulfur, a chemical element absent in H2O, played a crucial role in Earth's initial acquisition of water. This finding supports a similar claim made the previous year. It suggests that Earth was born with the necessary components to generate its own water, eliminating the need for external sources. We have Shelby reporting on this.
Although water is vital for life on Earth, the planet formed in an extremely hot region around the young sun, which should have rendered it dry. SN 56/15. However, two separate studies of a specific type of meteorite have now concluded that significant amounts of hydrogen, a fundamental part of water, arrived on Earth not as H2O but bonded with sulfur. This sulfur-hydrogen bond allowed the hydrogen to endure the intense heat and later combine with oxygen, Earth's most abundant element, to form water. These two papers strongly support each other, making their narrative quite persuasive, remarks Alessandro Morbidelli, a planetary scientist at the Côte d'Azur Observatory in Nice, France, who did not participate in either research. Back to you, John.
Thanks for that update.
Astronomers have, for the first time, identified a middleweight black hole in the nearby universe, a discovery that could shed light on the formation and evolution of larger black holes alongside their host galaxies. We have Anthony reporting on this.
This intermediate mass black hole, located roughly 16,000 light-years away in the center of the Omega Centauri star cluster, has a mass of at least 8,200 times that of the Sun. This places it in the rare category of black holes that are neither stellar mass, up to about 100 times the mass of the Sun, nor supermassive, hundreds of thousands to billions of times the mass of the Sun, but somewhere in between. Intermediate mass black holes could bridge the gap between stellar mass and supermassive black holes, potentially explaining the growth of the latter. However, these middleweight black holes are elusive, often likened to Bigfoot. There are numerous reported sightings, but most lack confirmation. SN 28/17. Back to you, Bella.
Thanks for that update.
Recent puzzling observations of distant galaxies are challenging prevailing cosmological theories and suggesting that dark matter, a mysterious substance, might not exist. We have Jensen reporting on this.
A new study in the astrophysical journal Letters presents findings that could have profound implications. The results raise questions of an extraordinarily fundamental nature, says Richard Brent Tully, an astronomer at the University of Hawaii at Manoa, who was not part of the research. Dark matter's existence is inferred from the rotational behavior of stars and other visible materials at the outskirts of galaxies. The observed rotation speeds of these objects are much higher than expected based on the luminous matter visible through telescopes. According to current gravitational theories, this discrepancy suggests the presence of a vast amount of unseen matter exerting gravitational influence. The new study leverages the phenomenon of gravitational lensing, where massive objects like galaxies warp space and time. This warping bends and distorts light passing by, indicating the presence of enormous amounts of visible stars, gas, dust, and theoretically, a massive halo of invisible dark matter. Back to you, John.
Thanks for that update.
This summer, keep an eye on the night sky for the constellation Corona Borealis. If you're fortunate, you might witness what appears to be a new star suddenly brightening in the darkness. We have Alana reporting on this.
This bright spot will not be a new star, but a nova eruption occurring approximately 3,000 light-years from Earth. In this celestial event, a white dwarf star, orbiting a red giant, siphons material from its larger companion. As enough mass accumulates on the white dwarf's surface, the increased pressure and temperature will ignite an explosion visible from Earth with the naked eye for a few days to a week. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, says Gerardo Juan Manuel Luna, an astronomer at the Universidad Nacional de Hurlingham in Argentina. We're in the right time, in the right moment, with the right instruments. The white dwarf and red giant form a binary system known as T Corona Borealis, or TCRB. Astronomers predict the nova will occur anytime between now and September. TCRB erupts approximately every 80 years, with the last eruption recorded in 1946, SN 2/23/46. Back to you, Bella.
Thanks for that update.
Thanks for tuning in to World in 5 for your daily dose of news and updates. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on breaking stories and insightful analysis.